it almost sounds like you're out there, you know. It sounds so real.
The spread, the depth, the detail of these new speakers are something that I never expected.
I was hearing that room around the microphone, that it's not just the artist right in front of the microphone.
I couldn't believe it. It felt like I was using big monitors. They just filled up the room, and it was like, whoa, this sounds amazing.
You just feel your music.
Of the major technological breakthroughs that have driven the recording arts for the past 2 decades, perhaps none was more important than the near-field speaker, which put reference monitoring, previously available only in high-end professional recording studios, into the hands of the fast-growing army of recording musicians in home and project studios. At the forefront of this monitoring revolution was Keith R. Klawitter, an accomplished recording engineer and expert speaker designer, known to most musicians by his namesake KRK monitors, still one of the best-selling speaker brands in the world. While there have been numerous advances in speaker design over the last 20 years, little attention has been paid to developing a monitor that directly and profoundly impacts the entire creative process. Enter the Klawitter Designs Elite Series monitors, the culmination of Keith's ongoing quest to totally redefine the near-field monitor experience. Boasting a host of innovations, from the acoustic control cabinet design to the amazingly low distortion titanium nitrate driver to the onboard ultra-high definition DSP, Elite monitors are unlike any you've heard before, delivering unrivaled transparency along with superb linearity, imaging, and phase coherence.
Well, the first thing I noticed is when you put something up, it sounded very real and full range, and I knew exactly what to do with what I was hearing.
And then to hear not only the area around the microphone, but the tail of reverbs and the definition that's in a tail of a reverb.
Everyone that's been in my studio and has heard them is blown away.
I think they're the best speakers I've ever heard.
Where we sample at 192K, and we use very high resolution filters. The distortion is so low compared to a passive crossover or an analog crossover. It's just captured perfectly every time. You use very sharp crossover slopes and very low distortion again throughout the pass bands, and incredible time alignment, which is very critical between the drivers. With the low distortion of the drivers and the DSP combined, and the way we tune them, is just perfect linearity, phase response, very low distortion. You just feel your music.
I think they're the best speakers I've ever heard, as a matter of fact. And so much so that I'm investing in the company.
We're getting ready to go into production right here in the good old USA, and we're offering you an opportunity to join an elite group of recording professionals, save a bundle of cash, and help us deliver true next-generation monitoring technology to our industry.
I can't live without them. I was telling Keith earlier today, it's like, what do you think about the speakers? I'm addicted. I'm a junkie. I can't work without them.